Scorpio, welcome. This is your love reading for whenever you happen upon it. It is the right time. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to get right into it. Take a look at the energies separately and then combined in your relationship, as well as clarifiers, spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light. We thank you for your presence and your help with clarity today. Validation, insight, advice, healing, whatever Scorpio and their friends need to see at this time. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. Scorpio, you are showing up with the World as your first card, showing a cycle is coming to completion. We have the Four of Wands, the stability of a relationship, followed by the Ten of Pentacles, building your legacy. Your person is showing up with the Queen of Swords, ready to make a declaration, set down some rules, some boundaries. They've got something to say. Followed by the Queen of Wands, passionately taking action with confidence. And the Eight of Pentacles. Lots of focus here. In the shared energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Very healing, nurturing energy. Oh, nope, that's the Mother. They look alike. This is the Nine of Pentacles, the card of independence. Your independence and your wealth and your comfortability, doing very well in this lush garden as combined energies. The Tower in the shared energies to follow. And the Magician. All right, we'll see what's coming up. The overall energy for this reading, Scorpio, is the Hanging Man. A little bit of perhaps stagnant energy right here. Looking at things in a different way. All right. The underlying energy is the Seven of Swords. Could be some deceit there. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we're going to get right into it and start clarifying right away with the Hanging Man in the overall. Spirit, why is the Hanging Man here in the overall? What's with this energy of just hanging back and not really taking any action? This particular hangman has money falling out of their pockets as they dangle. What's going on? What do we need to know, Spirit? Ace of Swords, good. Hanging back, working on that clarity. Page of Pentacles, yeah. Looks like you're investing in it. A lot of money in it, actually, falling right out of your pockets there. But the intention is to have communion, to bring people together again in a positive light. Good times. All right, the underlying energy. Ooh, the Nine of Swords. This is stressful, guys. This is confusion and stress. Somebody's up at night, possibly shedding some tears. All right, let's take a look at this World card, this signaling of completion of something big, some big life cycle for you, Scorpio. What is this about? One thing has to come to an end before another can begin, and that's how big it is. All right, what's going on, Spirit? Why is the World here for Scorpio's first appearance? Thank you. Oh, because of an ending, a cycle ending, and again, signaling Ten of Swords, something big ending, or it has already ended. Followed by the Wheel. Things are changing. Wheel of Fortune. It's spinning. And the Ten of Wands. Wow, you have 3 completion cards and the Wheel. This is big, guys. laying down your burdens right here. This is a culmination, a lot of burdens, very, very heavy. Ten of Swords is a painful ending, difficult, but facing new horizons as indicated by the world. Something complete, a whole cycle completely ending. Um, and the wheel is turning, and we definitely want to take a look at this wheel, guys. Ace of Cups is underlying. Divine Cup of Love here is underlying all this ending, completing. Interesting. Spirit, what can we please know about this Wheel of Fortune? What can Scorpio know? How is the wheel turning? What's going on? All of these endings. Show us the wheel. How is it turning, Spirit? How is it turning? Ending, 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 and the wheel is turning. Show us what we need to know, Spirit. Knight of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Well, this is showing me that you need to come out of this. Somebody needs to come out of this with some kind of win. There's a lot of disappointment here. And it looks like you want to take action, like to turn things right now. And you'd like to, if this is you with the Five of Swords, this is winning at all costs. Feeling really disappointed, wanting to take action to somehow turn this in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune, if you can turn it yourself. Underlying energy here. Oh, you're being called higher. This is the Judgment card. You are being asked to behave in a manner higher than you normally would in response to a situation, is what it feels like. I don't know what that is. If that makes sense for you guys out there. We're going to move on and take a look at your person showing up with the Queen of Swords, setting some boundaries, some rules, some declarations. She's got something to say, and we're going to find out what we can. Spirit, what is Scorpio's person saying here with the Queen of Swords, please? What do we need to know? The Hierophant is here, followed by the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Swords, clarifying the Queen of Swords. So I feel like right now, this is something that is burning on her mind. She's contemplating saying it, but she's not ready to say it yet. But she's getting in touch with, she or he, whoever this person is really focusing on what do they believe in. They're getting in touch with the core of their spirit and figuring out what's most important to them. This is an opportunity for them to make some declarations, and right now they're thinking about it. They're picturing how they're going to say it. They're just not saying it yet, but it's coming. That's what it feels like. Okay, underlying energy here, yeah, Six of Swords in transition. Like I said, it's in the works. Okay, they've left one way of thinking, realizing that they want to do something different, and they're in the middle of that journey right now. Okay, moving on to the Nine of Pentacles in the shared energy. Spirit, why is the Nine of Pentacles here, please? Nine of Pentacles is independent, comfortable wealth and security and stability, but on an independent level, but in the shared energy. Why is that, Spirit? Okay, all right, this one first, followed by, you get a couple extra cards here instead of 3. It looks like you're getting 5, starting with the Hermit. Some deep introspective work is being done here, and healing is needed. Surrounding new beginnings. taking a risk, and strength. This is showing that this is some hard work surrounding this right now. Working on this. Okay. Followed by the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, repeating energy. You got that showing up a little bit later, Scorpio, in your baseline. This is the legacy of what you guys could build together if you do some deep work. And whatever's going on here in this hermit mode, this introspective mode, it's showing me that you both are independently working on this somehow in your own way. Scorpio, you completing some kind of cycle, some kind of life cycles here, laying down your burdens and bringing something to an end so that you can move forward, it seems like. And your person is also contemplating some long-term issues. You guys are both here. You're both doing just fine, and you're both thinking independently about taking the plunge. Taking the plunge, trying to remain calm, calling in your strength here. This is a little bit difficult to figure out. And to, I guess, to move to the next level. Yeah, Four of Wands for a stable relationship. Yeah, celebration on the home front. You guys are thinking about it. Very nice. All right, underlying energy. Oh, we saw that. That's right. All right, moving on. Oh, wait. We didn't see that. That was coming out a second time, guys. Because that came out for this, and we shuffled and pulled this, and it came out again. So double underline with the Six of Swords being in transition. This is in transition, which is congruent. It's showing me all of this is in transition. Although your cards, Scorpio, are more final with the tens and the completions. You've got 3 completions. Wanting to win at all costs, but the wheel is turning. I feel like that's part of the transition. It's you guys are in some kind of transition here. Yeah, definitely. Especially your partner. I feel like you might be a little bit ahead in thinking what's going on here. I'm not sure. Just because you got the tens. So many tens. And then, of course, we have Ten of Pentacles. Building a family. Building that legacy. Doing the healing. Having new beginnings. And we have Judgment on the Four of Wands. Hey, that was the last card to come out right here, and it's the card we're clarifying. Pay attention. It's important. Stability of a relationship. And we have Judgment for the second time. You are being called higher. Being called to respond differently. Remember, you got that back here as an underline. Now it's come out for you, Scorpio. And the Queen of Pentacles. This is the nurturing energy, that nurturing, grounded energy. Stability, healing. We've got double stability and double healing surrounding this this stable relationship card. And the Lovers. Yes. Okay. Underlying energy here. Four of Swords. You're meditating on it, taking a time out. This is what you're thinking about. This is what you're healing. This is what you want. I can see it's like what you're dreaming about, Scorpio. Bringing this passionate, loving, healing energy into stable ground. Trying to respond and behave from your highest self in what could be a stressful time or situation, you know, trying to clear up one's thoughts. Not terribly stressful, but perhaps at times when it comes to the thoughts we get in our heads, it feels like. But that's beautiful, beautiful energy. Judgment, the Lovers, the Queen on the Four of Wands. Beautiful. How about your person showing up with this Queen of Wands, this passionate, confident, determined energy that also happens to be very sexy, very attractive. She's cunning, she's charming. She or he, whoever this represents, has that kind of energy. Spirit, Queen of Wands, please. The Magician, yes. Repeating energy. You guys have it in the shared energy as your final card. And your person is manifesting what? Oh my goodness, the Empress shows up. The Empress is the most creative, attractive, comfortable energy. Very attractive. Taking the Queen, who's already the most attractive queen, to the next level. And the Star. Oh my goodness. I feel like your person sees you as the Empress. They possibly want to make you pregnant. They possibly want to, if not make you pregnant, create family with you, create the stable relationship if you're beyond the years of pregnancy. This is creative energy. The wand is, the Queen of Wands is creative, the Empress is creative, and the Magician is creative. And the Star is your divine wish to create. So this is telling me that your person is all about making it with you, making family with you, manifesting, creating with you, stability, a wonderful, comfortable life, it seems. They're very interested in that. It doesn't have to mean pregnancy. That just might be for a percentage, a small percentage, or a special couple out there. But it's really, this is all massively creative energy. You're showing it here, healing, very healing and creative and stable. And we've got it over here, healing, creative, and stable. All of it. All of it. Healing, creative, stable. Okay? With this Queen of Wands. And this is amazing energy, guys. I love your midline. The underline is justice. Yeah, balance. Making things right. Yeah. Good. I'm excited for you guys. We're going to look at this tower. This tower is shared energy of maybe some chaos. Something sudden that sparks here. What's going on? Why is the tower here, Spirit? Why is the tower here for Scorpio and their person in the midline? In the shared energy, please. What's going on? What do we need to know about this tower, please? This disruptive, abrupt change. Perhaps physical, perhaps in thought, perhaps both. What's going on? The Three of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. Wanting to come together to build stability and have equanimity, but we have the Five of Cups. This is loss, and regret and sorrow here. Perhaps that's an interruption that's going on to coming together and building this equal partnership with you guys, this stability. Maybe some past sorrow or some kind of sorrow might be getting in the way here. Let's take a further look at that Five of Cups. Yeah, we have underlying some guarded energy here from possibly some past hurts. It could cause a tower. It could cause an interruption to all this amazing energy over here, guys. Let's take a closer look at the Five of Cups, please, Spirit. This card of mourning, being in mourning, loss and sorrow, perhaps from both of these individuals, reflecting on things that are gone, things they've lost, feeling guarded and protected, wanting to build it, wanting to move on, but these past regrets can put up a barrier, almost like an invisible barrier. You don't maybe see it, but it causes towers. It can. What do we need to know about this Five of Cups, Spirit? Why is it here? What can we do about it? What's the advice? What do you want Scorpio to know? Is that too many questions? Maybe. Choices. There's choices to be made around this, and some are maybe a little cloudy. Yeah, cloudy. There's some indecision surrounding this. Something you can't see, huh? Well, funny that card lands on top of this card of complete clarity of the Ace of Swords over here in the overall energy hanging around. Ace of Swords on the Hangman, waiting for clarity to commune together, wanting to invest in it. This is the overall energy. It does feel like that, doesn't it? As we've opened up all of these cards, that you want to bring it together, but there's some clarity needed here, guys. And I believe it surrounds this feeling of regret, loss, sorrow, perhaps from the, I feel like somebody's reflecting on the past, but that could be possible for somebody. And we have the Fool, a new beginning, making choices, something you can't see about a new start, something you can't decide, something you don't want to look at around a new beginning, perhaps. Making choices towards a new beginning. Underline the Lovers. Okay. Let's take a look at this Ten of Pentacles in the shared energy coming up. Well, I'm sorry, not the shared energy. In Scorpio's energy over here. The Ten of Pentacles, building your legacy, all the things that are important to you, that you could manifest in your life, Scorpio. This is everything. This is your family, your home, your job, your marriage, your hobbies, everything that would be ideal that you would put in your treasure chest of manifestations. The most important, the most ideal things go in here. What else can we learn about this Ten of Pentacles, please? There's that Hangman. Stagnant energy, waiting on it to happen. Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift to nurture. An ace can go all the way to a 10 or as far as you want to take it. If you put in the work, you feel like you have the opportunity here for sure. I see it. Waiting to build it, waiting. You got this waiting energy going on. Oh, the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Feeling romantic about this, wanting to get this started, wanting this with this person. I feel like this checks your romantic boxes. And you see it as a possibility of some real stability and security to build into one of these pentacles. It's your romance pentacle. It's your family romance pentacle is what that's showing me. Remember I said it could be your job, it could be your hobby, it could be, well, this is saying this is your lover. See? It's your lover. Hanging around waiting to build this with your lover. It's a seed that needs to be planted, though. It really needs to be planted. It needs to be a decision that's made to go through with a new beginning, with a real new start, to this type of relationship to build a legacy with. Underlying energy, Nine of Swords. This is stressing you out. It's beautiful, beautiful thoughts, beautiful things to think about, but there's some underlying stress here keeping you up, keeping you troubled. Again, that Two of Swords, that indecision. You don't have the clarity yet. You don't have this Ace of Swords yet. Okay. Let's take a look at your person over here. They're working on something. They're focused. They really are. Eight of Pentacles is strong focus, repetitive work. Consistent focus, consistent work. What can we learn about this Eight of Pentacles in Scorpio's persons? Okay, the Devil flew out. as did the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Okay, yeah, well, whenever the Page of Swords comes out and the Devil, uh, on their own, I know I'm going to go deeper and clarify what's going on. So you've got both. Assessing the situation here, you're darn tootin', we're going to do it. The Page of Swords says, pay attention, there's something to learn here. Get ready. All right, first, underlying energy here, the Ten of Cups. So we know what they're working on. This is their focus. This is their intention. Okay? Love with you, building a family with you, Scorpio. You guys both have the same intentions, it seems like. Let's grab this deck and clarify this Devil. This is shadow energy. This is an opportunity to take a look at something that has some control over them or you or the relationship. They're focusing on it, taking a look at it. What do we need to know here about this shadow energy, please? Why is the Devil here on this Eight of Pentacles in Scorpio's person's column? Oh, thank you. Okay, we have the Two of Cups. Soul connection, partnership, bringing your love cups together. What else, Spirit? The Hierophant. We saw this earlier. Right back here. When it clarified your person's Queen of Swords, showing that they were contemplating and thinking about making some decisions somehow around their belief system, perhaps their spiritual beliefs, or just their philosophical beliefs, their core beliefs. It has something to do with that, and it's back on the shadow, on the Devil as shadow energy. Their core beliefs about coming together with you have some shadow energy with it. What could this be? The Moon, yes. Speaking of shadows, the Moon says there's more to be revealed here, and we got to go in a little bit deeper. It's just the way it is. The Moon is here. Intuition, your dreams. Again, this is coming up on your person's shadow energy about what they're working on. I feel like there's more to be revealed here, but it has to do with their beliefs about their soul, this soul connection, about this partnership. They're focusing on it. They're assessing the situation because there's some shadow energy here. Perhaps this tower that's interrupting with this past regrets and sorrows and inability to make a decision here to bring this together for a fresh start, a new beginning. Perhaps they're seeing that as shadow. The Five of Swords and a tower is shadow kind of energy. The Two of Swords, Five of Swords. I'm sorry, I said Five of Swords. I meant Five of Cups. You had the Five of Swords over here, back here, when it comes to, remember I said winning at all costs. So that is here too. There is shadow here in coming together. And this person's examining their beliefs about these shadows. They're trying to figure out, can we get past this? Where are we at? They feel like there's more hidden. That's what it is. There's more hidden than meets the eye. They're focusing on it. They can see it. They're working on it, going, oh, wow, there's some shadow here. There's some secrets here. I feel like they're discovering it. I feel like they're aware of not discovering it. It was discovered back here. They're focusing on it. They're working on it. And they're seeing that there's even more. There's more than what they saw over here. That's what it feels like, getting in deeper. Okay. Underlying energy here, the Magician. Third time we're seeing it. It's coming up next, but we're not done clarifying over here. We're going to go on. I want to, you know what? We're going to not only look at the page, but first, before we move on, we're going to look at the Moon. There's more hidden. What can we learn? Your person's looking at it, they're investigating. They just realized, hey, there's more. Or they're going to realize it in the near future. There's more here than I already know that's caused a problem already, an interruption to the stability here. Some kind of interruption. You guys got through the early stages, you decided you wanted to build something together, and then just when you were getting to this wonderful place of equanimity, bam, something shows up that says, it puts like the brakes on it. Okay, what's going on with this moon, please? What else can we possibly learn, Spirit? Thank you. Three of Wands comes up. It's the card of waiting, very similar to the Hangman energy. Um, what else? The Queen of Cups. She comes with her whole heart. Pisces energy. The moon is also a Pisces card. It doesn't have to be. But she does come with an open heart and her whole heart. This is somebody waiting for the Queen. And we have the Seven of Swords. This can be deceit, and so can the moon, again, representing things that are hidden here. It could also mean to cut and run. This person could be waiting for the Queen to leave where they're at. Maybe they have to leave some old thinking behind, but they want, perhaps, this is what they're thinking about. This could fit somebody's situation. Not sure. Not sure. There might be some kind of deception here. The Wheel of Fortune is showing up again. Things are changing. Things are changing. I feel like we're really not supposed to know anything more other than your person is mulling this over. They're discovering some shadows. They're possibly waiting to even be deceived. I mean, they're possibly suspicious of some deceit. They want you to leave some old thinking behind and come with them, but there's also a chance that they could be being deceived here. I feel like they're looking for it. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to work on it. All right, we're going in to look at that Page of Swords. This says, pay attention. There's something to learn here. What can we learn with this Page of Swords, please? Spirit, Page of Swords on Scorpio's persons. Column, they're hard at work. They're learning. They're paying attention. So are we. What can we learn? What are they learning, Spirit? What do we need to know? They're taking a good look at things. Waiting for you to open up your heart, I believe. We have the Emperor, authority. We have death, transformation. Somebody who's setting the rules, bringing an ending and a change, a transformation around a stability of a relationship. This is like the third or fourth time we're seeing the Four of Wands here. Somebody's about to make some rules that are going to change and transform the stability of this relationship, it feels like. Somebody's about to make an authoritative decision, some kind of call around this underlying energy here. The Ace of Swords, there it is. We're about to get that clarity. The Emperor is going to bring it. The Emperor is going to bring it by setting the rules, setting the boundaries. It's almost like they go from a Queen of Swords where they're wanting to set the boundaries, but they were still in transition thinking about it. And here it looks like they're making a decision. That's what they're working on. That's what this whole thing is about. They're taking a look at making a decision. How, I don't know if they've made it yet, but it's showing me that's exactly what they're doing. They're making a decision about this relationship. They're waiting for their queen. They're waiting for someone to open their heart and leave behind an old way of thinking, perhaps this sorrow and regret and indecision and cloudy thinking. Maybe that's what they're waiting for over here. Examining their belief systems, trying to figure you out. It's what it feels like. They're just trying to figure you out, Scorpio. They're doing a lot of work. There's a lot of confusion here. Remember, we saw that Nine of Swords, and you both have it. You both have some confusion, but they're really working hard to study up. Whichever column you identify with. I mean, you could be this one. Energy is fluid. It could go either way. You guys know this, unless this is your first time watching tarot reads. Okay, I doubt that. Let's see. Wow. Very interesting, Spirit. Thank you so much for all that information, some insight into what's going on and where Scorpio's person is at. And all right, we're going to take a look at the Magician in this shared energy, the final card you guys have here at the baseline. The Magician is here showing manifestation, showing that the tools are here. The tools are here to manifest something. They're all here. You guys have what it takes. What's going on? What will we learn here, Spirit? What can we learn? Energy is fluid, which means that this is not completely predictive. It's more a validation of where the energies are, what's showing up if you stay on the path that you're on at whatever stage of this that you may be identify with. That should things stay on the same path and the same energies, then you can expect a continuation or what we're seeing. But with, you know, anything could change. Anything could change. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force it. If you resonate, please like and subscribe. It really helps to grow the channel. I appreciate you so much. Thank you to all of those who comment and subscribe. We've, I think, grown pretty quickly right away, over 500 people in the first like 6 weeks or so. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. All right, Spirit, the Magician. We have the Knight of Wands, very playful, flirtatious energy here, wanting to have fun, wanting to create some good times. There is confusion here, still being manifested, it looks like, yes, okay. And the Six of Cups. You guys, this is a soul connection, okay? You guys know each other from past lives, it feels like. And it's a bond that will last through ages. It's a beautiful, there's love here, there's passion here, and there's confusion here. There's confusion where someone puts themselves in their own bondage, and they're going to have to complete the cycles and drop the burdens and, you know, to get through it. And those things take time. I mean, they're lifetime accumulations of hurts and sorrows and heartbreaks from the past and trust issues that, you know, trust gets broken, and it's hard to have this new beginning, to start over, to let it go, to have the cycles, old cycles ending so that you can begin anew. But I can tell it's on both of you, both y'all's minds. Underlying energy here, there it is, that guarded energy. We saw it before, the Nine of Wands. It's underlying here. It's natural to feel this way, to feel guarded, but the wonderful thing about this card is this person is wanting to persevere. They're just healing and guarded and wanting to persevere through this confusion so that they can drop these thoughts, these swords out the window and get on with this Knight of Wands, playful, fun, creative energy with this soul connection that they feel. It feels like you guys feel like a very kindred connection, like you can be yourselves, you feel young again, you feel childlike, you feel playful. And it's almost like the better you feel, the more this confusion shows up, you know? So It's kind of a cycle here that's going on and just needs time to heal. Um, it just needs time and patience and understanding and not rushing it. There are no cards that came out that indicate rushing. All of these indicate waiting. It takes time and patience. That's what's indicated. Time and patience and a relaxed feeling. This has to be relaxed to come together to build. Otherwise, trust won't build and people won't be able to let go and learn to trust again and learn to drop the swords that are interrupting the shadow energy, the regrets, the loss, the sorrow, the heartbreak from the past that was just, it's confusing. It's confusing. It still needs healing, and I feel good about it here. You guys have some beautiful energy wanting to come together. Let's get a beautiful angel of love card, please. Angels, a specific message for our Scorpio friends, please. What special message do you have for Scorpio at this beautiful time? Children. What I was just saying, you guys feel childlike together. Let's see what this says. Your love life is being affected by children. Oh, that's interesting. And look, the children are holding puppies, little newborn puppies in their arms. And there's the adult puppies playfully jumping, and children are happy and playing. And the Knight of Wands is playful, and the Six of Cups with the puppy and the companion, very playful energy. Children are around. Good deal, good deal. Thank you so much for being here, Scorpio. You guys take care. Check back every 4 or 5 days. There should be another reading for you. Appreciate you. Take care, guys.